Alright. You know, I should probably know something about these games as they're playing right now because it's probably worth pointing out. So, I'll note that the game that, I saw me play, one step behind you, and these games are going to be playing, in, the couple, few next episodes. These are all games that people had, problems with, either because, they're playing on the Mac or this other reasons of, of note. So, just to point it out there, this game here, Code Talker, I was going to basically, do this one next, but, I'm having issues with it, because, of course. But, whatever. Right now, we're just going to do Reaver. Reaver is a Doom-inspired, procedurally generated FPS. You can play the game forever, and unlock a variety of weapon mods, while fighting countless enemies. So, 3D, first-person, retro, roguelike, single-player. It's made in the Unreal Engine, and it was quite a bit to download, but, whatever. Let's show it off. That's all I can really say. So we'll go right here, Windows, Roguelike. There's the controls, so WASD move, mouse look, shoot with left mouse button, alt fire with right mouse button, switch to alt fire with 1 and 2, I know what that does, but we'll see what it does in a bit if I go along to it. Let's begin a new cycle, shall we? Alright, so now I'll note that it's got very finicky mouse controls. So what I'm basically doing right here, by the way, other than my mouse actually has a a control to change the aspect of how bad this goes around. Normally I have my mouse very lots of zoom and stuff like that, but for this game I actually have to bounce it down quite a bit here, so that's a bit too much. I guess we'll go for this much, I guess. Alright, there we go, we got our first kill. My gun's getting some ammo. So yes, it's procedurally generated, this game. And it's Doom inspired if you can't really tell. Oh, that hurts. Whoops. Well, there's a level. Yeah, I can see how much much I have to increase my mouse so it's not zooming around too much, but whee. So one thing I probably recommend to a developer buy this game, maybe look to try and minimize how much this zooms around in the FPS, or have mouse sensitivity controls. Yeah, about that much. Yeah. Okay, we got him. I should try the alt fire, I guess. There might not be an alt fire for this. So there's the dash, by the way. It just dashes you forward a little bit. And apparently my jump is not enough to get on these crates, so... Okay. So, I'll say I'm not really impressed with, like, the, you know, acrobatics in this game. It could be a little bit more, like, jumpy and, like, you know, distance related and stuff like that, but whatever. Oh, it's an elevator. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go this way. Something else I'd probably do is probably have like a burst fire in your weapon. Like, this works for a pistol if like you have like, you know, single fire, but this feels like a rifle. It should be like, you know, automatic, I think. Maybe I get more automatic weapons later on, but you know. For now, it's like, you know, it could be better. Okay, this is like a shop here. So you get to like this upgrade station, you basically upgrade your things to be like better. And yeah, you can still like, you know, my mouse is nice and like slow because we have to reduce it for the mouse sensitivity issues, but whatever. I'd probably make it by the way so those guys like know how to get through doors and stuff if they like see it opened. Or maybe they can bash down a door or something. They're all dead. So it looks like that little, like, you know, green bar by the way up there indicates how far through the level we are. We're like halfway through level 1 maybe. It would be nice if it's a little bit less linear. I mean, it's nice that it's procedurally generated and all, but you know, it could be a little bit more branchy path and stuff like type of thing, so. Hey, level 2. Oh, okay, so that's actually experience bar, not like a level progression bar. So we basically now hit level 2. So these white things basically heal us. The rest is basically ammo, I guess. It probably should be by the way you don't pick up health if you don't need it. But you know, whatever. So this is an elevator. It could be a little bit easier to like, you know, make it so like the elevator base is a little bit more like, you know, detailed, but whatever. So up we go. Just continuing along here. Getting some experience. Ow, ow, ow. Shooty shooty. Now here's a question, can I go down the elevators, or is it like, you know, I'm stuck up here? Yeah, it seems like once you go forward, you're like, you know, you're past the point of no return. Well, the guy basically spawned on the floor. That's not ideal. Oh, we got one of these big guys again. He finally died. They give a lot of experience, at least. Like the death screams, at least. That's nice. Down he goes. Below 5. So you have some guys who basically run at you and like, you know, swipe or shoot. Some guys that just like, you know, swipe you. Some guys that shoot you, and then those big guy routing guys that basically like roll at you. There's at least enemy variation. Alright, is this a boss room maybe up here? Probably something else in here, but let's go just heal up a little bit first. Now I will say, like, you know, I was about to say, like, you know, the one, like, you know, second complaint I basically have besides the mouse is, like, you know, it feels a little bit repetitive, this game. But then I see these big rooms here, so I know you have like other, like, you know, levels, like, you know, designs in here for rooms, but you definitely have a little more variation in rooms, I think. Still. Like, there could be like more, like, you know, big rooms like this perhaps to sort of flesh things out. Maybe along corridors and stuff like that. I'm not sure you get up to that part, but, you know, we don't need to, so let's just push on. But yeah, it seems like there's too many of, like, these, like, small, like, you know, rooms basically to, like, you know, go through. Not enough like hallways, not enough like, you know, these big rooms like this. Need more variety in rooms, for sure. And like, you know, more branching rooms would be nice as well. Moving our big room. Alright, it looks like we have another bug here because these guys aren't moving. I can't shoot their legs apparently. Yeah, it looks like we got like a issue with like, you know, they're spawning or something. I'm guessing there's a minimum range, by the way, for like, you know, weapons. Well, on the plus side, I'll be able to show off, like, you know, I guess, the boss we get to it, because there is a boss, I believe. Upgrade station. I have cash to actually buy stuff now, so I could get agility. The agility movement allows users to move much faster. Sniper shot. The sniper shot allows the player to aim down a scope using your right mouse button to fire a high damage, high precision shot. Automatic fire. The automatic upgrade makes the default fire mode of a weapon automatic. So there we go. There's like, you know, upgrades for it eventually. Sure, let's just get that so like, you know, we can just mow them down. I want to play like, you know, the level rating basically for this game basically is. It's cool that there's a level rating, but it has to do something for it to be important, right? So, oh, so much nicer. Oh, here we go, they're moving again. Mowing them down. Scream, you bastards, scream. Oh, there's a hole. I'm not going to go down to get the experience for obvious reasons, so, oh well. Upgrade station. We don't need to buy anything in here, so, whoop. And just turn my mouse sensitivity. That's probably something to note, by the way. I'm pretty sure for anyone playing this game who doesn't have the ability to sort of adjust their mouse sensitivity on the fly, this is going to be a chore for them to play, so that's probably a major, like, you know, issue this game is going to have. Oh, they do attack you. So good to know, these guys can't attack you if they like get close enough, they're slow. Heal up a little bit. I'm gonna say, by the way, that background music is kind of grinding me just a little bit. But whatever. It's, you know, it fits the tone, I guess. We're back to guys basically standing still. Do. Down you go. Our elevator here. Okay, that guy doesn't seem to damage us, he just, like, you know, knocks us back, I guess. Down he goes. He's so big he actually becomes an obstacle. That's what this guy's all about. All I can say at this point is repetition. It's getting very repetitive at this point. Our elevator. Upgrade station. Nothing to upgrade yet, or I could get agility, but you know, that's a little bit off. There we go. Alright, another one, because, you know, RAM duration. They just randomly pop up. I bet there's some slow guys moving around as well, so... Kill him. How am I going to do a dash jump? Okay, that worked. Okay, so I can dash jump my way over here if I want to. I think once it gets to level 10 that'll be the stopping point, because there doesn't seem to be a whole lot, like, you know, more happening here. Or like getting upgrades and stuff. I suppose it makes sense not to have a run button when you basically have a dash button, but whatever. I have to say the sideways dash doesn't, like, you know, work for me very well, but whatever. It works fine enough, I guess, as it is. That was bad. It was really bad. Die! Die! Okay, he did take some shots there. I wasn't sure if he was getting hit or not. I'm almost dead here, because, you know, I'm playing a little bit recklessly, but whatever. Okay, that guy spawned on top of the crate and couldn't move. But we're back to full health anyways. Down he goes. I did say I was going to stop at level 10, didn't I? But, well, let's just try and get to an upgrade station first so I can basically test the upgrade if I can. Took some healing, but it's fine. There we go. Took the healing back. Okay, let's go heal up. Managed to get all the way up to 11 because of that big guy and the last guy. That's something about the upgrade stations. They're like, you know, randomly placed and like, you know, they take forever to basically find sometimes. Alright, so we have enough basically to buy like, you know, mini rockets if we want for a secondary if we want. And like, you know, other stuff here. So mini rockets auto target anyone, whatever enemy the player is focused on, deal high damage. Add second mini rocket launcher onto the other side of a gun. Must have first launcher, so you need these are basically later upgrades. Let's get the sniper shot just to test it out. Not so sure how useful the sniper shot basically is unless there's like a big level like this, but you know it's fine. Let's kill off this guy. Oh, there we go, sniper shot. Nice, bang. Die. Why did he just run away from me? Oh, whatever, he got him, eventually. So I'd say like the biggest like problem with this game is it's sort of very repetitive and like, you know, there's not a whole lot of like variation to like the repetition. Is there fall damage? Doesn't seem to be. Die. I wonder how much ammo that takes. I haven't really been checking. 549 right now. Down you go. Okay, let's go. So it takes like 3 shots. to basically fire off your sniper shot. Alright, well, I guess if Alt F4 to quit this. And there we go. Alright, so that was Reaver, an FPS style like Roguelike. It's got some issues with it, and I'll note basically if this was any other reviewer, you basically would probably have like an unplayable game for like map sensitivity issues. But luckily you got me, I guess. But whatever, that's basically it for this one. Hope you guys basically enjoyed it, and take care.